right, thank you, Matt. The storm is projected to make landfall anywhere between Destin and Apalachicola, and with Michael not too far offshore, many there spent the day preparing for impact. That's where we find our meteorologist Adam Olivier in our exclusive Fox 10 News storm tracker truck. Adam, have you seen a lot of people out on the roads tonight?
You know, it's a funny thing, Lenise, that we've actually not seen as many people. Destin's known as kind of the party town of the Florida Panhandle. Not so much tonight. Take a look out on the roads. A few cars still lingering around here, but it is a lot quieter than usual in Destin. We did catch up with a few folks earlier to see how both businesses and visitors here in Destin are preparing for this storm. Looking around Destin Harbor, it almost looked like any other summer day. But it quickly became apparent that there was something different this afternoon. Many businesses along the boardwalk were boarding up windows and closing down shop ahead of Hurricane Michael's approach, even as the sun slipped below the horizon. Dylan Touchstone was hard at work boarding up AJ's. He says even though Michael developed quickly, they are used to hurricanes and their impacts.
We've been putting up a lot of wood, boarding up our windows. We're more worried about water damage than anything else. We always got to prepare for storms being on the Gulf Coast, so nothing really ever surprises us.
Some people we talked to were surprised by how strong Michael was.
I think we were surprised how quickly it came up.
Kachesi and his friends were in town for the Seafood Festival last weekend and stayed a few extra days. On vacation from the Northeast, they weren't going to let Michael ruin their fun time here along the Gulf Coast.
Sit in the hotel room,
hopefully watching news.
perhaps drink a little wine, watch some TV.
We stocked up.
We stocked up earlier.
Casey Jones was busy making last-minute preparations for the storm. From tables to chairs, everything had to be put up and locked away. And even as the shutters came down over Big Red's, Jones was still planning ahead for the aftermath of Michael.
And just as soon as the storm comes through, I'm setting up by the sheriff's station to help the first responders and anybody that needs help from the storm.
Now, we are currently looking at Highway 98 here in Destin, and as you saw earlier, it's pretty much a ghost town. Just a few people left trying to make that last run to get prepared or get home for the night to hunker down as Michael approaches the coast. Of course, you know, we will be here tracking it every step of the way. We have our Fox 10 exclusive Fox 10 storm tracker truck here going down the roads, and we'll get you to places to show you if there's any damage along these roadways here in the Destin area as the day progresses tomorrow. Again, the worst of the weather looks to be to our east, but we're still expecting some very strong winds here in Destin and possibly even some storm surge flooding too. Live reporting from Destin, Adam Olivier, Fox 10 News.